Mark Green from the Marketing Project. I'm here with Ashley Hassler, and she is the recipient of a scholarship, 4 years full-ride scholarship to UNLV from the Epicurean Charitable Foundation.
Yeah.
So tell us how that all happened.
Well, I go to East Tech, and my school has never actually had a recipient before, so I'm the first one from ECTA to get it. And I found out through a friend because Chris was only able to present to like half the marketing and half the culinary students, which I was a culinary student. And he gave me the paper because he knew that I was interested in hospitality and I was going to UNLV for it. And he handed me the paper and he was like, "This is you, so you're gonna apply and you're gonna get it because you're Ashley and you're super smart and everything." So I was like, okay, and I applied, and next thing you know, I got an interview, and then it kept happening. I kept getting more interviews, and then next thing I knew, I got the scholarship.
So how nerve-wracking was the process?
Really nerve-wracking because I didn't know what I was doing. Because other people that were applying, they had recipients from their school before, so they knew what the process was. For me, I was just like, I know there's an interview next Thursday. I'm going, I'm answering their questions, and maybe I'll get a call back, and that was about it.
So how many different interviews you have to go through?
I believe it was about 3.
3?
Yes, plus the...
Stressful?
A little bit. I tried not to get too stressed because then that's when I start messing up.
How was that last interview with the whole board there?
It was pretty...
I bet you that was pretty intimidating, right?
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah.
I actually had a Skype interview instead of a regular interview for my second one because I was actually in Reno competing for culinary arts. And they said that I'm the only recipient that they've ever had that actually did an online interview as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So what do you want to be, where do you want this to take you? Where do you see yourself like 4 years from now, 5 years from now?
Well, I want to own my own business, like my own restaurant, but I don't see that happening in 5 years, as I'm only 17. But by the time I'm 25, I hope to at least be starting that.
Right.
Like getting my grounds around when I'm 22 to 25 to the point where I can do that.
Do you enjoy the back of the house kitchen aspect of it more than the front of the house? You enjoy the front of the house more?
I love both. Because with graduating with a culinary degree from ECTA, I've done both. I've catered events, I've done banquets, and I've been cooking for 4 years and everything, but I cook enough at home, so I'd probably prefer front of the house.
Have you interned at any properties yet?
About like 4.
Tell me about that. Where have you been interned?
I did a bakery internship at Fleming's Bake Shop over in Henderson. He actually offered me a job, but the fact that it was about 20 miles from my house, I wasn't able to do it at the age of 15, I believe I was. I also did an internship as being a general manager of our cafe at my school with my chef and everything. I did that internship, and I'm doing an internship this summer with the Cosmopolitan, working back of the house with pastry. And then I did a paid internship with SBI, Summer Business Institute, when I was 15 as well. Especially with being from culinary, the fact that I want to change into hospitality, it's a little bit of like a rough change. But with Epicurean, it's like I'm already getting into the hospitality industry just by being a part of the scholarship. And I feel like I wouldn't be as successful in the future if it weren't for Epicurean.
Family proud of you?
Yeah, my dad, he was actually able to be brought into the building when they announced that I got the scholarship because he was there waiting for me because I had to go straight back to work right after. And they actually have a video of me telling my dad that I got it, and he started crying.